And we're back, guys. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day. And this is it, guys. This is bigger than Sunday night football, Monday night football, game day Sunday, the Super Bowl. We have the matchup that everyone wants to see: Osaka versus Coco. This is going to be fireworks, guys. Get your popcorn. And we're going to give you a quick rundown here on what I think Osaka needs to do to win this match. Now, Osaka is playing great tennis. She has climbed the rankings. She's back inside the top 60. She's a top 60 player. She picked up 3 wins in this master event. And this is her most wins in a season since 2019, where, look, historic run, 40-win season, slam champion. Listen, she's going to take on Coco, who is probably the most athletic, the fastest player on tour. 22 wins this year. She's won 4 of her 5 last matches. That's right, she's won 4 out of her last 5 matches. She looks thin, she's in shape. And we saw her in her post match interview last time out, said, look, she's just happy she's able to exude mental toughness, right? She would hate to come this far and not give her all. And I think Patrick is playing a big part in that. Osaka looks good. Now, Osaka, guys, listen, she's 5'11". She's going to be the taller player in this matchup. She's going to be the slightly heavier player in this matchup, but I think she's going to be the stronger player in this matchup, and that could be a key here. Now, Osaka's playing solid tennis. The head-to-head between these two ladies is 2-2. They've rotated wins essentially every time they played. The first time they played was in 2019 at the U.S. Open. A very classy Osaka, right? Coco was how old then? 16 years old, guys. That's right, crying. And listen, guys, she brought her over. Was she 16 or 15? She was 15, right? Oh my, unbelievable. 2019, Coco was 15. 15 years old on the big stage. Unbelievable. Osaka called her over and said, "Say something to your fans. They're here for you. They want to hear from you, not me." Such a class act. They would play a few months later, again, 15-year-old Coco. They would play at the Australian Open, guys. That's right. And Coco would win that. Now, I watched that match, I covered it. I felt personally that Osaka, I don't know, she wasn't listed as having an injury, but she just wasn't playing. She did not seem herself. Now, she always plays well in Australia, the land down under, but something wasn't right about that match. I can't quite pinpoint it. She didn't look good. I thought she should have beat Coco that match. The next time they would play, Osaka would get revenge in Cincinnati. Again, good form, 2022. Or was that? No, that was 21. Very good form. She would go full steam into the U.S. Open, and we know what happened there. They would play in 22 in San Jose. Now, Coco didn't have Brad Gilbert then. She didn't have Rebus then, right? She wasn't making all the double faults, but she relied on her footwork, her speed, and her backhand, and she would beat Osaka in straight sets. But Osaka wasn't in good form then as well. Fast forward to today, the winner of this matchup will own the head-to-head. And listen, guys, Osaka's playing solid tennis, right? She's won 4 of her last 5 matches. She's defeated Bronzetti, Putintseva, and Volynets. Now, during this 3-match win streak, she's serving well in terms of aces. She's averaging about 6 aces per match. We've seen her put up 8 aces against Bronzetti. She's only averaging 2 double faults, which is clean. She's only given a couple of those aces back. The only thing that concerns me with Osaka is her first serve. She's not really getting her first serves in play. 56% averaging this tournament. 61% against Bronzetti was the best so far. But she is winning her first serves, just under 80%. She's winning 77% of her first serves, 82% last time out against Katie Volynets. But along with her first serves in play, the second serve percentage is concerning me, right? As low as 42% against Bronzetti, as low as 30% sometimes during the match against Putintseva. That concerns me, but she is keeping the pressure on opponents, averaging at least 8 breakpoint opportunities per match. How is Osaka going to defeat Coco? She has to do what she does best, right? If you want to have a good match, you have to play to your strengths. That's aces. She's going to have to average at least 6 aces in this match against Coco. Keep the pressure off of Coco. Let Coco know, look, I I'm coming here to ball. I'm coming here to win. I need these points. I need this championship. Both ladies have 7 titles. Coco won the majority of hers last year. Osaka, of those 7 titles, 4 are slams. So she shows up on these big stages and these big events. This is her opportunity to show. She's going to have to win at least 80% of her first serve, but she has to improve her first serve in percentage. She cannot give Coco looks at the second serve. Coco's going to step in with her backhand, and she's going to put Osaka on the back foot. So she's got to serve well, at least 6 to 8 aces. She's going to have to get her first serves in play. I would say 75% or more. That second serve, she's got to improve. She can't have a 30% performance like against Putintseva. Coco's going to destroy her. She's going to be down in rallies 15-30, 30-40. 30-40. If Coco has these breakpoint opportunities, she's going to break. Osaka, the only knock with her game has been her mental toughness. Not that she gives up, but if you win a set off of Osaka, she starts to get down. Her confidence starts to drop. Now the public is backing Osaka. They think she's gonna beat Coco. All the money's on Osaka in this matchup. They like Osaka. Now look, that could be Chinese, Japanese money. Who knows? But the reality here is the public is backing Osaka in this spot. Hey, can she win? She's going to have to do those things, but I also think she's going to have to play defense. And that's the big difference between these two players. Coco has the athletic edge. She can run front, back, side to side. She can cover the court at all angles. However, the advantage for Osaka is she has the power to change the tide in these rallies at any given time. And if she can dictate the tempo with her power, Coco might be the one in trouble. Tennis in a minute. Comment below. Who do you think's going to win in this match? Stay tuned. We're going to take a look at what Coco can do to beat Osaka.